You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, punch the like button, and as always, thank you guys and gals for supporting Black and White Sports, Black and White Network, Matrix and Roadshow, all of our channels, and check out the podcast. Let's get to this because we have NFL legend, one of our favorites on this channel, former Dallas Cowboy, former Minnesota Viking, SEC legend out of Georgia, Herschel Walker. And we got Herschel having been a victim of some serious mudslinging by that vile creature known as Raphael Warnock. Radical leftist, member of the squad, down there with Stacey Abrams in Georgia. And we know there is a very, very important Senate race going on, and it's between Herschel Walker and Raphael Warnock. Personally speaking, I think Warnock is going to get drug when we get to Election Day. Why? If for no other reason, the failures of Joe Biden are about to get taken out on Raphael Warnock. Also, Raphael Warnock is one of these fake Christians, supposed Baptist pastor, but you, in my opinion, and he got called out for it by Tony Dungy, you can't claim to be religious and be pro-choice. That doesn't work that way. That's not the way it happens. Tony Dungy famously told Warnock, you need to go read your Bible. I agree. So let's get to this because Herschel's campaign did answer back on Warnock, who decided to taunt Herschel. Man, I don't know if I'd want to taunt a guy that looks like Herschel and has that kind of work ethic. A motivated Herschel Walker could be the end for Warnock. Breitbart, Warnock taunts Walker. He's better at football. I'm better at being a senator. Really, what have you accomplished exactly besides attempting to run your state into the ground? Senator Raphael Warnock released a campaign ad Wednesday in which he portrayed himself as athletically inferior to his opponent, football legend Herschel Walker, but more equipped to serve as a senator. Warnock's ad will appear on television and feature the Georgia Democrat running on track as he says, if the race between me and my opponent were out here, I can understand why you might choose him. Warnock, who is facing a Senate challenge from Walker, a former University of Georgia football star and Heisman Trophy winner, then appears on a football field in the ad and says, if it was here, of course. Let's see if we can watch this.
If the race between me and my opponent were out here, I could understand why you might choose him. If it were here, of course. But this campaign is about who's ready to represent Georgia. And when it comes to that, I'm proud to be leading the fight to cap the cost of insulin, to make sure our military has safe housing, and to stop the big banks from ripping off consumers. I'm Raphael Warnock, and I'm running for Georgia. That's why I approve this message.
I had a chilling feeling of horror go down my spine just now. What I'm also not out here to do is stop anybody from burning your cities to the ground. Help you obtain baby formula, lower gas prices. Should I go on, Raphael? I don't know. Quote, but this campaign is about who's ready to represent Georgia. Warnock continues, and when it comes to that, I'm proud to be leading the fight to cap and everything he named off. The relatable nature of the ad is reminiscent of a viral ad Warnock released during his contentious runoff in 2020, in which he was holding a puppy and warning voters that his Republican opponent would attempt to, quote, scare them and with lies about him. In response to the new ad, Walker's spokeswoman, Mallory Blunt, observed in a statement that Warnock had admitted key economic issues from his new speech. And it's kind of weird, the stuff he brought up, because let's just say right now it's not at the forefront of concerns. It's not in this country, not in Georgia. We can't have the radical left winning that election. Quote, 5 words you didn't hear in Warnock's negative attack ad: inflation, gas prices, baby formula. Blunt said Warnock is desperately trying to deflect from the fact that he has voted with Joe Biden 96% of the time, and together they created these problems. Absolutely. Warnock, Stacey Abrams, Joe Biden, they are a three-headed corrupt monster. Warnock is widely viewed as one of the most vulnerable Democrats in the midterms this year, and his spending suggests his race against Walker is highly competitive. Advertising data reviewed by Breitbart News reveals that Warnock has poured $13.1 million into broadcast and cable advertising this year through the end of June. Polling also shows the two candidates are in a tight race. In April, a Survey USA poll found Walker trailing Warnock by 5 points, but an Emerson College Hill poll that same month showed Walker ahead by 4. So yeah, it is a very important race in Georgia. We can expect, I'm sure, more mudslinging, but look, Walker's got President Trump's endorsement. He's got extreme conservative values. He's got a work ethic like no other. I still contend, I implore you to go look at Herschel Walker's NFL stats. Herschel was a underrated NFL player. He was. Go look at his from scrimmage yards, receiving and rushing combined, and he had a really good NFL career. I think some people like to sort of shift over that and make him more of a college legend, which he is. I get it. But, man, that is an important race, and we can expect the repugnant Raphael Warnock to continue to try to go after Herschel Walker. I think Herschel's going to win that election. It might be close, but I can't imagine, if you love this country and if you're concerned about the ideals and the values in this country, that you would possibly vote for a radical leftist like Raphael Warnock. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. He's attacking Walker. Walker will fight back. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.